Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight, where we dive into the world of Europe's biggest club competition. Today, we're talking about the importance of Juventus in the Italian media and why their participation in the Champions League matters. So, we've got a bit of a crisis on our hands. Both Juventus and AC Milan are struggling to qualify for the Champions League next season. The Bianconeri are fighting hard for fourth place, but it's anyone's game with at least 3 other teams vying for that spot. Meanwhile, AC Milan is all but out of contention, which has got Italian football fans worried. Now, when you think about the biggest clubs in Italy, Juventus and AC Milan are right up there. They're the ones who represent Serie A on the European stage, and we all know why. They've got a rich history, a huge following, and some of the most passionate fans around. But what happens if they don't make it to the Champions League? Well, for Juventus specifically, this would be a major setback. The club spent a lot on strengthening their squad during the summer, but so far, it hasn't paid off. They're under pressure, and failure to finish top 4 would be a disaster. But here's the thing, even without the Champions League, Juventus still has a huge impact on the Italian media. We're talking millions of fans tuning in just to watch them play. And that's where Ivan Zazzaroni comes in. This pundit reckons Juventus are the favorite to qualify for the Champions League. And why? Well, it's simple. They've got a massive catchment area that Sky Sports can't ignore. Without Juve in the Champions League, you're looking at a whole lot of fans missing out on the action. Now we know AC Milan is struggling too. But this time, it's not just about the football. It's about the financial implications. If they don't make it to the Champions League, broadcasters are going to feel the pinch. And that means less revenue for the sport as a whole. So, what does this mean for Juventus? Well, if they can pull it off and qualify for the Champions League, not only will they be back in contention for European glory, but they'll also be sending a message to the rest of Italy's football fans. They're still there, they're still part of the conversation. And let's not forget about UEFA. The Champions League is one of their biggest draws, and if Juventus can make it work, that just strengthens their hand. It's a win-win situation all round, for the club, for Italian football, and for the fans who love watching them play. That's what's at stake in this battle for fourth place. Will Juventus rise to the challenge? Can they overcome the odds and qualify for the Champions League? We'll be keeping an eye on it, right here on Champions League Spotlight.